What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Comics Unleashed. Thank you for taking a little bit of your time on a Saturday night to check out what we got this week. With me is, well, two of the three usual casualties. Dan is off sailing the seas or something like that. I don't
He's
know.
pirating.
He's being a pirate.
Dan's being a pirate.
Arr, arr.
He's being a pirate for next
He's being a
week.
pirate.
Being a pirate for next week. But we do have Sal, the slab god himself, or guy, the slab guy. Which one is it this week?
It's the slab guy.
The Sal guy.
Yeah. There's a little joke with that later, and I'll show you that later. Don't worry about that.
Why don't you tell everybody where they can find you when you're not here doing Codex things?
All right. No, you can always find me on YouTube under Sal's Comic Corner or under Instagram as the Slab Guy 77. And there is bam, right there. I didn't realize I was working the buttons too. Sorry about that. That was my
You're
fault.
good. That was on me.
Yep, find me under Sal's Comic Corner on YouTube. That's primarily where I put everything. I do send my stuff to Instagram, but sometimes I forget because I'm old. But we won't go into that right now. But down below. This guy down below. This is the Ric Flair of comics, the curator of the Library of Comics. He's the master of the square circle. It's Uncle Gary.
Hello. I'm texting Mr. Schwartzlander to let him
get his butt on here
to let him know. But he, sometimes this is past his
curfew
time. So just let me get that. We're live on code.
All right. Well, while you're doing
there
that,
we go. I'm good.
Okay, I was gonna say, let me give Dan a shout out and say, go to Dan Kelly Art, buy his stuff. I've got some of his stuff right there on the wall behind me. He's a certified CGC artist. Get a 1-on-1 and buy his stuff. Make your money his money, so that he can turn around and buy more comics.
That's right. He wouldn't have to resort to piracy on the high seas if he had more people buying his stuff. He wouldn't have to go out there and try to pilfer it through bootlegging
and pillage.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Caleb, what's going on?
All right. So,
Uncle Gary,
if you want to catch me, here we go. Comic Logic, baby. I am a proud co-owner of Comic Logic. We're Loudoun County, Virginia's only comic book store. If you're in the Northern Virginia area, please come on and see us. We would love to see you. Catch me every Wednesday, and Mighty Mike Harbor, who is on the station, Rob Kalin, the principal owner. Rob Kalin, who's at San Diego right now, representing Comic Logic. But you can catch us every Wednesday. We're getting that 4-color ink. We're getting it pumped right in there, baby, right in there. I told you once, told you twice, I told you 1,000 times. Reading comics make you strong. You start out, you lift in just one book. Then the next thing you know, you lift in a stack of books. Then you lift in long boxes and short boxes, and you're stacking them all the way to the ceiling, and you're moving them over there. Next thing you know, you are jacked and you are packed, baby. Reading comic books make you strong. Also do some push-ups. That helps. So let's do that. Also, love to the Comic Character of the Day site, founded by our good buddy Archduke Kevy, who is also a Codex alumni. You may see him around in the future even. Archduke Kevy founded that site. It's the reason that we are all acquainted together is because of that site. So for good or for ill, it's Archduke Kevy's fault. Right now, it's being run by Dan Kelly. Even on the high seas, I believe he's still running that with a character of the day, question of the day, random panel of the day, and Talking Geek lately has been supplying the covers of the day, doing one hell of a job with that. So thank you for that.
And guess who we left in charge? Guess who we left in charge?
Oh, you're in charge. Wow. If there's a different flavor, and by flavor, I do mean Italian, then you know that it's because it's got that Italian flavor, because Sal is a yes chef when he comes.
That's right. I know Dan's got the character and everything like that scheduled out while he's away, but I think there might be a Beast X-Men Day. For the hell of it.
I am moderator on there. I will take that shit.
The site is just going down in flames.
Well, you were a moderator. I'll say that.
You know what? When you do that, I'll post all those sad X-Men Beast covers.
All right, it's on then.
And Caleb, buddy, it is a sickness. So once that one short box gets full, you're so many more.
Absolutely.
Look, the sickness is when you buy books you already had because you got to have them in better condition. That's when the sickness really gets to epidemic level. Buying books I already have because I'm trying to upgrade them. Damn. Or I buy the single issues. I really love it, so I'm going to buy the trade. But then, oh man, I'm going to buy that deluxe hardcover. Oh man, I loved it so much. I'm buying the absolute edition. That's when they really got you hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah.
So there are a couple titles like Preacher that they've got me that way. So damn, that's when this really becomes an epidemic. But speaking of epidemics, the man that's got a sickness has got a fever, not for more cowbell, but to give you more comic information. He had that fever that was burning so bright, so hot, that he had to start his own channel so that he could get it out of his system and he could infect the airwaves with the comic knowledge that was emanating from his massively overstimulated cranium. And he had to get that comic knowledge out into the world. And he is our master builder who built this station brick by brick by brick, from the basement all the way to the penthouse. He's the one that did it. And then he put up the tower that emits the signal out there, pulsating late at night, early in the morning, vibrates, all that. It hums with comic knowledge because he had the humming in his head and he had to get it out of his head. And the only way he could do that was to build that antenna that put it out from coast to coast all over this world. And that is the master builder himself, our high evolutionary, J-Dub.
I love that one. The humming made me just, I felt it.
Yeah, he was feeling all right. He was feeling all right.
Which is much better than the click, click, click Predator he had going on.
Yeah. Now that I got everything set up correctly. Or the high-pitched voice, which would always make everyone laugh. But you know where you guys can find us. Go check out the CodexStation.com. Get some merch with the team. Let us know what you like and don't like. And find us on all of the
all the socials.
Yep.
Listen. Let's look at these mugs that are looking at you right now. You have no doubt when you see us, you know that we have all the socials. Every single stinking one of them. I mean, my God, we're positively, absolutely dripping with them. And what we would like more than anything else is to give them to you, baby.
That's right. What's up, Booge?
Hey,
Booge
Booge.
says, are we talking about Art Bell? No.
Yes.
We're talking about our Art Bell right over there.
That's right. He is our Art Bell. Yes, he is.
Oh, God. You want me to fill in for Dan and do his spiel while we're sitting here?
Go ahead. I already gave him the shout out, but go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say you should just be like, hey, Dan, tell them where they can find you, and I'll just go from there.
hey, Dan, tell them where they can find you.
Somewhere between Baltimore and the Bahamas right now.
I think by this time everyone already knows where they can find me. Go check me out over at Dan Kelly Art on Instagram. Post, a couple times a day, trying to hit that 1,000 mark. I'm at 900 and something. Keeps fluctuating, but whatever. So post some songs, new photos of the day. I just did this one for Jamie. I'm sending it out to him.
Nice.
Sending it out to him right now. Go on there, buy some stuff so your money can become my money, so that way I can go buy more comics.
There you go.
That's not a bad plan.
Anytime Dan's gone, I'm doing this from now on.
That's not a bad plan anyway. I applaud Dan for his vision there.
Yep. But seriously, go check him out at Dan Kelly Art on Instagram. Do that.
Yes. So what do you say we show off some books today, guys?
All right.
Let's show off some books. I think
off.
Sal mentioned that he'd seen the FF movie. Have I?
Go ahead.
I had heard good things about it, and I was genuinely very pleased with it.
Okay.
So let me ask you this: did you like it better than Superman?
Almost.
Really?
I like Superman better.
I'm on the opposite side of that. I liked FF better.
And
I liked Superman.
This is going down on Marvel DC lines with the people I've talked to. I have another really good friend that is the same way you are, but he's a Marvel guy.
Yeah.
So I think it may be running down house lines where both movies are very well enjoyed, but
Right.
depending on which is your number one house, you'll come down on that side of the equation. Now,
That's true.
my wife, who has no allegiance, liked Superman a little better.
Okay.
Like Superman better, but I think that's where it goes. But I like them both pretty damn close.
Yeah. Well, somebody spoiled the end credit scene for me, and I was pretty upset. So
Oh.
yeah.
Well,
Well,
folks, there's two post-end
there's
credit
two.
scenes. You don't really need to stay for the
So they told you about him meeting the Justice League, about the
Yeah,
FF.
and then meeting Batman. That sucks.
yeah,
The
yeah.
one
'cause
at the
that-
very end, you don't have to stay for. That's
Crypto
completely
is sniffing Johnny's butt. It was weird.
well, that's because Johnny's having alien centipede sex. So
Yeah.
they're going to see what
Unfiltered centipede sex. That's
yeah.
Okay, let's not go there. Let's go off.
Hey, no kink shaming.
yeah, no king shaming
Centipede
here.
sex,
Kodak.
centipede sex is all right.
Okay.
Well,
all
Booge
right
wants to know if they finally did justice for FF.
Yeah, FF
Justice
Justice League. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
Justice League. Actually, I think they did.
Yes, they did. And you know what? I had gotten to the point where I thought the FF was just too hard to translate. But I think what they did is they really, really focused on family, on the family aspect of it. And one thing I also like too, Johnny Storm wasn't portrayed as a dumbass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Johnny was really portrayed in a very good way. I mean, he still had his moments. He and Ben still,
Yeah.
Still
a hothead, but he's
Yes,
not an idiot.
Yeah, right. Not an idiot. Had a lot of valuable contributions to the story and to the team. And
Let me add one thing here. We had our thing episode on Comic Character Night this past week. What did we say Ben Grimm was?
The heart of the Marvel Universe.
The heart of the Marvel Universe.
I think they nailed that to a T.
They did
in this movie.
Did he finally say it's Clobber in time?
We're not going to mention
We're
that.
not- I'm not
We're
gonna
not going to talk about that.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. But yeah, he's the heart of the Marvel Universe. And I was telling my buddy that I was, that we were discussing the movies, and he was a Marvel guy. And I'd said where, you had said he was the heart of the FF, and I had said, I'm taking it even further. He's the heart of the whole damn Marvel Universe. And I said, and as soon as I said that, Sal was like, yeah, that's right. He is the whole. And so my buddy Gary Promise of Gary's Grails, he's a toy hunter supreme. Yep. So check him out, Gary's Grails. He totally agreed too. And Ben he's the heart of the Marvel Universe. He's Jack Kirby's alter ego. Yeah. So it's I think it's a very apt description, and Ben was fantastic in this movie.
Yep. Absolutely.
Even as much, this kills me. Even Herbie was okay.
You know what? I have to agree with that.
Herbie was okay,
and I can't stand Herbie from the comics.
Because of the cartoon. The cartoon did this. Yeah. Herbie was all right.
Yep.
Herbie. So robots have gotten a pretty good going. We got the robot named very wonderfully named Gary now in the Superman movie. Number 4 wants to be named Gary. So
that's right.
There we go.
So what's the final verdict?
In what number? What out of 10?
1 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
I would say 9.5. 9 to 9.5.
Ooh. Okay.
I would say 9 out of 10 for FF. 9.5 out of 10 for Superman.
I'll be the opposite on that.
Yep. So
really opposite.
Either way,
you're winning.
Flicks.
Yeah. Definitely. 100%.
And for me, I'm really jacked because in the next month, the Alamo is showing all 3 Christopher Nolan Batman movies.
Oh, that's going to be good.
On the big screen, and I will get to see him on the big screen again. And I've got a buddy that's never seen the trilogy, and he and his wife have said they will go see The Dark Knight with us, with me and my wife. As a matter of fact, we will go see The Dark Knight on the 30th anniversary of our first date, which we went to the movies and saw the completely forgettable Under Siege 2 with Steven Seagal, who's such an asshole now. But
oh God.
That was our first date movie, but the first date's still going on, so that part of it was really successful. So, the first date, it was the first.
If she didn't dump you after seeing that movie, she's a keeper.
No, she did not dump me after seeing that movie. Like I said, that date's lasted 30 years, man. So it was fantastic. But we will go see The Dark Knight with a buddy and his wife who've never seen it, and they're eager to. And as I told them, The Dark Knight is not just my favorite comic movie. The Dark Knight is a top 10 movie of all time for me.
Yeah.
That's how much I love The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and my goodness, the performances starting with Ledger.
Yes. Yes.
So, I mean, he
freaking amazing.
That Oscar wasn't just a sympathy thing. He earned that thing. He earned that Oscar. I mean, he was phenomenal as a Joker. Wow.
Yep.
So I'm looking forward to seeing that movie on the big screen again.
Okay.
So
all right, let's go ahead and kick off this show then. You guys ready?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, let's do our little intro, and we'll see you folks back here in about 10 seconds.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Comics Unleashed. Thank you for taking a little bit of time on your Saturday night to see a little bit of what we got, which is actually a lot this week for me, which is surprising. With me, though, as always, we got Slab Guy and the Ric Flair of comics down below, Uncle Gary. You guys ready to start showing off some of these comics?
Yeah, what? You go first.
Okay.
We do, and in the showcase, the code words are Room of Brr.
I got it. I figured
got
it
it.
now.
I know.
As soon as you said Rumor.
Yep.
There you go.
What's up, Thomas? And you are correct.
Oh, Dark Knight. Absolutely. And that said a lot societally too, because we're in the middle of the Patriot Act and a whole lot of other things. There were, and if you got any idea about the cred of the guy that directed it, he just won an Oscar for Oppenheimer a few years ago. So that's how good Nolan is.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to start off with my pools because I got a lot of back issues this week.
Oh.
So, kicking off with indies, we're going to start off with Exquisite Corpses, number 3.
Exquisite.
That's a punk rock cover there.
It is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Picked up Feral, number 15.
Nice. Oh, let me ask you about the Exquisite Corpse. Did you not pick up the polybag version?
They're always out at my shop. Like you have to be there that morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got mine on order, so.
Yeah, I gotta start ordering them or else I'm not gonna get them. Again, one of our favorites here, Geiger number 16.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Good stuff.
He's fun at parties.
Yeah. He'll show you a stick trick you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
Minor Arcana.
I've been to one of those
number
parties.
9.
Minor Arcana. Okay, very cool. You
Nice.
said number 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. If there was a 20 in the top left corner.
That's the 20th anniversary for Boom.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Last one for indies. It might be. No, I lied. Void Rivals, number 21.
Ooh, yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Love that. I love that book. That's a great book.
Yes, it is. And then I finally got my hands on Gargoyles, Demona.
Oh, very good. Is that
That
the A
chick-
cover?
This is the variant.
Okay.
That
It is the
chick's-
B cover.
That chick is scary.
Yeah, she is. She's even scarier in the comics.
Yeah. Scary.
All right, now on to Marvel with Spider-Man, or the Amazing Spider-Man, number 8.
I like that cover.
I do too, actually.
Give up yet?
There's some good variants for that, which I'll be getting soon.
And that's a pretty good fight issue.
Is it? I haven't read it yet, so.
Yeah, I have not jumped into it. But we got a moon size 250th issue spectacular of Moon Knight.
Oh,
That
nice.
is a nice cover.
Fist of Khonshu.
Good stuff, got you.
Good sun type.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Going on with the Uncanny X-Men number 18.
Got
Very
that. Wolverine doesn't like rides, evidently.
No.
Yeah.
West Coast Avengers number 9.
Cool. That's a nice action shot there.
Yes, it is. I don't know how you keep beating a dead horse, but issue number 11 of Wolverine, and he's going up against Sabretooth.
What?
Never go wrong with a Sabretooth.
What?
Right?
Yeah, but they had a whole 12-issue arc in his last series about killing Sabretooth. So,
Some people just won't stay dead.
nope, never.
That's last volume.
Yeah, I started with a whole new number 1, so it means a whole new thing. Next up, into DC with Absolute Wonder Woman number 10.
Great cover. Yep.
Still digging that story?
Me
Yes.
too. I am.
Batman 161.
Batman.
That's a cool cover.
It is.
Yeah. Can't wait for the Hattush storyline to end. Cool Grodd cover. DC vs. Vampires. World War V number 11.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's nice.
Hey, monkeys sell.
Monkey
Yes, they do.
Cell.
Monkeys sell, baby.
Who did that cover again?
It was Ryan Brown.
Okay. All right. Got to make a note of that.
So next up, Green Lantern number 25.
Yes.
Ah,
That's
nice.
a good one. That's a good one.
Probably my favorite cover of the week.
Uh-oh.
This is Justice League Unlimited number 9.
Yep, that's a nice cover.
Yeah. Well, there's 2 covers that are in a tie for me this week. The last one you'll see. Superman number 28.
Very
That's
cool.
good. Yep.
The Flash number 1 Bad Moon Rising special.
This is the first Flash issue I have enjoyed in a long time.
Yeah.
And it was because it dealt with the shade.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's been so I've enjoyed and it's a special, so it's not part of the regular run, but it ties into it. But it's the first time I've enjoyed a Flash issue in a while.
Is that Flash issue under new writers, or is it still the same writers?
You know what? I think it's a different writer, but I'm not sure.
It is a different writer for the special.
Yeah.
So Dan may like it.
Yeah, he might jump back on. But next up, Green Arrow 26.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a great cover.
That was a good issue.
Yes. And then for my other top cover, this is New History of the DC Universe, number 2.
Oh,
open it up.
That's a Perez shot. That's a Perez shot. Let me tell you.
Look at that. Hundreds of characters.
That's insane. I love that.
Look, they have some really, really obscure characters on there.
Yeah, I can't find Blue Devil though.
Oh, I didn't look. I haven't.
I was.
They have these idiots, Dover and Clover, who took over the More Fun comics in like 101. They were on the cover. These stupid little twins. They're on there. I'm like, oh my god, Dover and Clover. Wow.
All right. Well, that is it for me for pools because I'll show you real fast. This is back issues.
No, look at that.
Yeah.
So
well,
we're having some
shopping. Somebody went shopping.
Well, a lot of them are from Dan Kelly, and a couple are from me. So, Sale.
All right.
Go ahead, bud.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go through the stack. This is my pool list here. We're going to start with, of course, with Amazing Spider-Man number 8. I got to have my Spider-Verse Venomverse.
Yes, he does.
Got a little Iron Man number 19. No, sorry. Excuse me.
10.
Number 10.
Listen, 10. And that's the end of that volume. And now we'll have another volume, Man. This thing is just pissing me off that they do.
I know. I hate that. I hate
gentle ones.
I got my X-Men Age of Revelation, excuse me. Begins here.
Oh, and they were all out of the Shark Week stuff.
Was that a giveaway?
Is that
a regular book?
No, this is a regular book.
Did not see that.
Check out the back cover on that.
Oh, that's cool.
So, of course, got my Wolverine number 11. I got my Uncanny 18.
Yeah.
Wolverine's still not digging the ride.
No.
Batman 161. Batman. All right. You're going to love this one, Jamie. Green Lantern number 25. The glow in the dark issue.
Yeah, you got me.
I love it. So the symbol and his face and hands will be glowing in the dark.
Did you take off the white cover?
No. Actually, gotta thank Dan for this one. He was at the shop before me. I think he was there on Friday. He saw it and had them put it in my box.
So there's a white cover on top of it that they would have had to take off.
Yeah, it was like that. So they must have taken it off. So I also got Green Arrow number 26.
Yep.
This is an indie that I actually liked. This is called The Sixth Gun. There
Ooh,
was
okay.
a issue 0 called "The Six Gun," the road to the gun, road to the road to the guns, or something like that.
mhm.
But I liked it, and I'm like, well, we're gonna do this one. So this is called "The Six Gun Battle for the Six."
This is by Oni.
Yes, it is.
Ooh.
Yes, it is. So it's pretty cool. I read that first issue. I'm like, so that's that. All right, that's it for my pulls this week.
All right, Uncle Gary.
All right. So let's start with Marvel. I got a trade. I got the USA Avengers. I had this is 1 through, I guess, 12. I had 1 through 6, or I had 7 through 12. I didn't have the whole thing, so I went ahead and got the whole miniseries. And I always like Avengers, but this has got Cannonball in it, who's my favorite X-Men. So I had to.
Isn't that the series that they did a state for each cover for each state?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. And of course, Cannonball State was Kentucky, which is very appropriate. So.
Trouble.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Look at that. There we are.
I didn't think it was. Well, Chris, you're right in time. You'll see a bunch of covers you'll love. I didn't think. I thought Chris was tucked in for the night. Oh, but Mad Scientist is back at work. 3D printer is up, so people are being developed. I mean, developed right as we're speaking, I'm sure. So got and I've read all the books except the Independents this week, so that's kind of neat. So I read the Fantastic Four fanfare, which had some fun stories in it.
Very good.
Enjoyed that. Uncanny X-Men, Gail Simone, Wolverine. Still not enjoying that ride. Again, the last volume, or the last issue of this volume of Iron Man, which is driving me crazy, Sal.
Yep, I know. I feel you.
Oh my God. Spidey. Can't wait till he and Mary Jane are together in 28 issues. My prediction, issue 1000, they're back together.
And I sure hope that's the case.
Me too, man. Wolverine and Sabretooth having a battle. What are the odds? Tired from sanding. Oh, you were sanding. Were you doing midnight sanding? Yeah. Is that what you're doing, Chris?
That's what all the cool kids call it these days.
Midnight sanding. West Coast Avengers. And, Dan's not here to comment on bad Wonder Man costume choices.
Uh-oh.
But here's a Wonder Man costume. You got to see to believe.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Now, it is a funny story. He gets blowed up real good in the issue before this, and he was naked. So naked. So he takes the valet's costume. But anyway, so that was kind of funny, and it was in his color scheme, which was great. So the books I have not read are just these indies, Rockefellers, which I look forward to. I really enjoy this title. Geiger. Always enjoy this title.
Iron Man, the flattest man alive.
Oh, man, I'm really steamed you said that, Chris. All right. Here we go.
It's getting me all wrinkly.
Yeah, I know. There was a guy, Mickey Rivers, had a great quote that he was a Texas Ranger outfielder, and he was talking about one of his teammates. He said he was so ugly that when you walk by him, your clothes wrinkled. That is a great quote.
That's classic. There's your sports talk for the night.
There you go. Hornsby and Halo. And while I'm thinking about it, we have sports talk for Liz and Pam. Liz, if you're watching, I don't think you're watching live, but if you're watching the replay, she's recovering from her surgery. So Liz, we're thinking about you. We're thinking about you, darling. So
100%.
Get well. Can't wait to see you up and at 'em again. I'm late to the Mark Spears party, so I'm getting these second printings or third printings or however many printings they're doing. So here's number 2 of his.
That's a cool one.
Mark Spears' work is just freaking amazing. I mean, the dude is just, phenomenal. Mark Spears Monsters, Space Ghost.
Annual.
All right. So now let's get to our DC books. Here we go. That Flash I really liked. And what they did, the writer, I had to check and make sure this wasn't James Robinson writing it, who wrote the great Sandman series or Starman series that used the Shade and used the O'Dares from Opal City and all, because this was, would have been right in line with that run. So in the way they used the character, the Shade, so very well done. Vampires, DC versus Vampires, World War V. This has been a really fun, inventive series. Also, the Superman, the Legion of Darkseid, or Darkseid. So the Legion has been, the Monster series is pretty good. It'll be collected, Chris. Mr. Terrific, Year 1, Volume number 3. I've enjoyed this series. I'm not enjoying this series. I'm just getting this series. This is like Picasso on acid. The visuals in this Martian Manhunter.
I couldn't make it past the first issue. I was like, nah, I can't.
Yeah, I'm still getting it, but man, it's tough. This was a really good issue of Green Arrow. Really good, and it ties into DC history in this book with Speedy. So, and there's a mystery on something that's happened to him. Yes, Booge. Me and you both, Bane. That Starman series is amazing. Gotham City Sirens. This is a weekly series, so it's they're running into Despero. All right, so just like Jamie had the alternate covers for Green Lantern. Here's the one I got.
That's nice.
Yeah,
one.
Yeah. So I dig that one. I also got the one Sal got, but it's got its drawers on.
Mine was naked.
Take its drawers off. There you go. So, and I think when you grade these, what do? Do they take the cover off if you were to get it?
Yeah,
graded?
they take the cover off.
So they'll take it off. So the cover's meant to come off then, so you don't get any dings for taking the white off then, right?
Correct. You can do it yourself, or they'll do it there.
But if you send it in, they're taking it off. So I guess that's the way, because I have bagged and boarded my other books just like this.
I did too.
Yeah, so
I did too.
It made me confused a little bit on what to do with them. This is the A cover on Green Lantern, and surprisingly, it's a wraparound.
Well, nice.
Yeah, so they got me for 3 Green Lantern books today. All right.
3.
Got me for 2 Wonder Womans. So I got that cover, and then because I am compelled to get the A cover,
which is our thumbnail this week.
Okay, nice. Another book they got me with multiple covers on. Batman with the Hush storyline. Like Jamie. I had to get that cover.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And the last of the George Perez postcard covers. Nice.
Yeah, they did not have that one.
There was only a few of these. So
yeah.
They were a little more limited, so got that. I got a different Justice League cover that Jamie got. I really like that one.
Very
yeah,
cool.
That one's cool.
Yep, so I got that one. And I got the A cover. All right, Chris, if you're with me, buddy. Here's the cover. I got one for you, one for me of.
Nice.
So there it is. There's it right there. Those are those idiots, Dover and Clover, right there. So they're there. But I think there's a few characters on here. I'm not sure who they are. Even they put so many. That is cool, Batman.
That is.
Oh, shiny goodness.
Ooh,
Shiny
nice.
goodness on the history of the DC.
Love
The
it.
JLA origin down there, and the back is shiny goodness.
Gotta love that.
Didn't you say that if you submit a shiny cover, you got to get your fingerprints off it, or they'll ding
Yes,
it?
sir. Yes, sir.
And
I did not. When I first sent off my first foil to be done, I did not get my fingerprints on it. It got dinged, and it was noted in the grader's notes as fingerprints.
Wow, they even put that in the notes.
Yep.
Those bastards.
So now everyone, you just take a microcloth type of fiber, cloth type of thing.
Microfiber.
Microfiber. It takes the fingerprints right off.
Here's the Frank Cho Black Canary
Oh, yeah.
cover on the history of the DC Universe. Here's the Batman
More Batman.
variant cover.
Very good.
Here's the regular cover.
My shop only had that today.
And there's one more cover. So the only cover I didn't get was the blank sketch cover. But you're saying, but what about the 1 in 25 cover? Of course I have that. Walt Simonson.
Nice.
So there we go.
Aquaman's along for the ride with the.
Yeah, we got a bubble, got a water bubble. So there we go.
Got a water bubble.
Which is better than a snot bubble.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
there you go. So those are my new books for the week.
All right. Well, who wants to go first then on back issues? Because I mean, I can, but it's going to be a minute for me.
Well, if you want, since I'm here, do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you're up anyways.
fine.
Go ahead.
Yeah, do it.
I'll go last.
All right.
All right.
So let me start out with a book that CLZ screwed me over and how they list things sometimes, and said I didn't have this and I wasn't sure, so I went ahead and bought it, and yeah, I got it. This is the Avengers, Death in the Vault. Look at that Venom.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
I don't think I have that.
You don't think you have?
What's the official name of it?
It's Marvel. Shit, let's see what the title is. It's Marvel graphic novel number Avengers Death Trap the Vault, and it's Marvel graphic novel. I'll have to find the number of it.
Okay, let me look
But
it up too.
Yeah, it's in the Marvel graphic novel series. And when I looked up Avengers Death Trap the Vault, this image came up in my CLZ, and it wasn't blue. If I had gone to Marvel graphic novels and looked at the whole list of them, it's blue in there. So it's a weird situation where it's not checked both ways with CLZ. So I bought it, already have it. Sal, if you need it.
I do not have it, so yes.
All right. Well, it's a Venom story from the 80s in the graphic novel format. So I guess that will be making its way to Sal.
Nice.
Your Sal book. In my ongoing quest to get all the Neil Adams Tomahawk covers, yeah, there you go. All the Neil Adams Tomahawk covers and the Joe Kubert Tomahawk covers. I got one closer on each one. And here's the Neil Adams Tomahawk 130.
Ooh, cool.
Ooh. Hurry that powder, Frenchie, or we'll blast him out of the sky. Gunpowder's leaking, and look, he's running by flames.
that's
not good. That's not good.
That's not good.
It's not good, but it is a good Neil Adams cover.
It is.
Here's a great Joe Kubert cover.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
That is good.
Different kind of Christmas story. So Adams did about 12 Tomahawk covers, and toward the end of the run, and then it became Son of Tomahawk, and Kubert did about 8. So I think I need 1 or 2 more Adams and maybe 4, maybe 3 more Kuberts. So anyway, I'm getting there, and they're just really neat. You don't see them all the time. I mean, there's not a lot of people bringing Tomahawks to the Schaff shows or to any shows. So this only went 6 issues, and I'm not really calling it a horror book when I say I have all the DC Bronze Age horror, but it's on the edge of it. So I'm going to get these anyway. Strange Sports Stories.
Oh, okay.
I like the hockey one, so yeah.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Down.
Yeah. So this is in really nice shape too.
Yeah, it is.
So I've got 5 and 6, so I need to get the first 4, and I see them around, so I will pick them up when I find them in adequate shape, and I'll knock those out. This book is really cool, and the cover is a reprint of a DC book, but they did a foreign language version where they've used the cover. It's a Luis Dominguez cover, but I didn't go and research and figure out which DC book it's from. But this is really cool. It's a Finnish book, so from Finland.
Okay.
Mystery series, so I guess it's mystery series.
Yeah.
And it's just a really cool Dominguez cover.
Yeah, it is.
And I know I've seen the cover before, but I don't remember it being as vibrant as this book makes it. So
yeah.
I just thought it was really, really cool. So I had
It's
to.
pretty creepy with that skeleton coming out.
Yeah, coming out, looking at him as he's reading the book. So it's a really great image, and I don't have a Finnish comic, so now I have one from Finland.
That's cool.
Yep, I like that. Slap into Tadongan. I don't know what the hell it says, but it says I like it. I like it. So anyway, I think that's really cool. So my wife loves it when I buy romance books, so I bought a couple romance, a couple Falling in Loves.
Yeah.
It was sheer terror waiting for my true love to find the secret of my past. Here we go. Dave I feel I owe it to you to tell you about the kind of girl that Donna used to be.
Oh, hello.
Man, well, you know what? Dave might like Donna being that kind of girl. So there you go. You know, I know I would. So there we go. Secret of my past. And here we go. There's no real happiness for a girl who is ashamed of her love. I knew you'd come crawling back to me, baby. I hate him, run away, but I can't. Yeah, there you go, baby. I knew you'd
Such
come
cringe.
crawling.
Such
Yeah.
cringe.
I knew you'd come crawling back, baby. You know, evidently, there's a need that he's fulfilling here.
Yes.
So, you know,
Mr. Keith's got a question for you or a statement.
Yeah.
How a sheriff can catch his men skiing in space. I haven't. These are reprints from strange sports stories that were in Brave and the Bold for a while, and I can't remember this spacefaring, sheriff. So I don't know. Hey, you know what? Terra Man, that's Superman's villain, had a flying horse. So, you know, I'm going to buy Terra Man. I guess I'm going to buy that. So I'll have to read it and get back to you. In my quest to have 250 up of Detective Comics, which, I mean, this has put me back from 1958 up. I'm 7 issues away now from completing that.
Ooh.
Some things. So one of the issues I needed was 261. And look, that's in pretty decent shape.
Yeah, it is. Very cool.
First appearance of Dr. Double X.
Dr. Double X.
Stupid villain, but there's Dr. Double X, number 261. And this is a 1950, it's a 1959 book.
Wow. Nice.
So there we go. Yeah. So I need, I think 265 and 263 I need, and then a few others. So I need 7 books to have 250 up. So at this point, I think I'm 266 up. And again, that's from 1959 to right now. So this is, so Detective Comics right now is getting ready to have 1,100. So that's a pretty damn long uninterrupted run of Detective Comics.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I'm going to my 2 big books for the week. Is I got House of Mystery 117, which is really neat. 1961, Menace of the Fire Furies. Look at those fireballs are shooting out of the hole your sonic drill made, and they're changing into living creatures. So, really cool. I dig it. So I like that a lot. So I had a stack of books that I had to put back because I ended up getting 1 book.
Ooh.
Got this 1 book. And it is from a dealer that I've dealt with a long time and I know and I trust, named John Tomlinson. He's had he loves these classic DCs, Mystery in Space, House of Mystery, House of Secrets, Unexpected. And he's had a high grade copy of this book that was pretty high grade, but he saw a 7.0 on I guess eBay or wherever, one of the auction sites, and he paid $1,800 for it, and he let his copy go. And he said he's maybe only ever seen 4 copies of this House of Mystery book. It's just a very scarce issue, and 2 of the copies that he's seen he has owned, and the other 2 were dog meat. So he just said you don't see them, and then if you see them, you're not going to see them in nice shape. So I bought John's copy that he'd had for 30-something years, and I had to put the other stack back to get this 1 book. But I'm taking him at his word that it is a scarce book, and it's beautiful, and it's House of Mystery 23 from 1954.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Look how pretty that is.
That purple just pops on that.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And look, the monsters coming out of the stamp book.
Yeah.
The stamps
It's
have been,
insane.
And no word bubbles on it. Just all
No.
pictures.
yeah,
It tells the story.
yeah, tells a story. But look at the edges on that, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's incredible. That's a great score.
So yeah, all right. See you, brother. But this.
See you, Chris.
See you, Chris.
Good night.
Chris. Yeah, so this was one of those times I had a stack where I had this book. And this book, I had to, matter of fact, this book, John could only come down a little bit on this book. So I said, well, if I'm going to give you that, I think it came down about $50 on it, I'm like, I'm going to give you that, then I think I need to get this for free. So I ended up getting this for free. He threw that in. So, but it was worth it. And, because I made this crazy decision that I'm going to finish House of Mystery, it really would have bugged me
if you didn't go back for it.
If this book was one I could not find.
Yeah.
Right.
So
give us a tease then. What was in the stack that you put back?
Some more House of Mysteries, some unexpecteds.
Okay.
Stuff, so, but this was,
Yeah, Mr. Keith. Very true.
Mr. Keith, this is 1954, baby. Early 1954, too. So look at, that is just freaking gorgeous. So I will never regret having this book.
Yeah.
So that's where that goes. So I was thrilled to get that. And I thank John for, and the other thing I sold him on too. I said, John, come on. You want that book you've had for 30 years to go to a good home. You want it to go to somebody that's going to love it and appreciate it. And like I said, I've known him for years. So when you get certain collectors that have had books for a while and it's kind of personal. That does make a difference. They do want it to go to a certain, home that they'll know where it is and it's going to be cherished. So I played that card. Damn right. I played that card.
Whatever works, baby.
Whatever works. Yeah. Yeah. When I said, how about throwing that other one in? He's like, oh. I said, I know I'm killing you, but you wanted this book to go to a good home. Come on, John.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah. So
All right.
I love that score. I think that's a great, I'm thrilled with that book. Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. Sale.
All right. So let's start off with the few that I bought. Well, actually, I bought this one book, and then the seller threw in this graphic novel for free. And let's go off with the one book. This is New Mutants Volume 4, number 25.
Ooh. Oh, nice underboob.
This is this is like a 25L or I variant. It's like way down there in the list. So they had a lot of variants that week.
That's a cool cover.
Yeah, it is. Had to get that. So I picked that up. But he threw in this Supergirl DC Universe graphic novel for free.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
So, yeah, I ran into Cyborg Superman. So Barry Sade, if you see him on any of the Facebook selling pages, he's got good stuff. He sends it out, pretty fast. And
he puts out.
He puts out, baby. I love it.
You can't ask for anything more than that.
Can't ask for any more than that. All right. Next up on the list, as you guys may have known, we were on Big Live 5 with Mon Comics, and we were on there last week, I think it was.
Yeah,
or
last week.
And I won his giveaway. He let us all enter, and sure enough,
Hashtag rigged.
Hashtag rigged. It was not. I won it fair and square. So let me start.
Hi, Pam.
Hi, Pam. All right, let's go to the sports.
Hey, Pam. All right, the sports news is Pam is our sports guru.
She'll let us know what sports is going on.
Yep.
Nothing in hockey yet, so still waiting. All right. Anyhow, back to what Brandon from Mon Comics sent me. He sent a nice little letter, and look how he has it labeled.
Nice, nice. Way to go, Brandon.
So in it, it's a short little statement. He said, "Sal, congrats winning my most recent giveaway during the Big 5 Live, and thanks for not only being a guest but a fantastic member of our great community, Brandon from AKA Mon Comics. Got a couple of stickers from him as well. So here's what I want. Kazar number 1.
See the dirty word in there? Look above Zabu's hindquarters.
Oh yeah, right over here.
Mm-hmm.
It says, yep, I see it.
It's a demonetized word.
It's a demonetized word. We won't say the word on there, but you could almost see it.
It's an F-bomb.
It's an F-bomb, and I don't mean family. Anyhow, moving on. We got X-Men Alpha Flight number 1, which was a great series. This one, Last of Mohicans number 13.
I'm jelly on that one.
Yeah, such a great cover.
Mm-hmm.
Such a great cover. Let's see. Got Superman and Swamp Thing.
That's a good Alan Moore story.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There
you go, Pam. Bringing the hockey.
They were
border talk.
They were the top seed last year, I believe. So Yeah. New Titans number 22. I believe this is the first appearance of Brother Blood.
Nice cover.
It's a good
Yep.
book.
And it's a newsie.
It's a newsie.
It's a newsie. All right, so that's all I have for back issues this week.
All right.
All right, now we're going to a stack.
Now we're
Yes.
going to a stack. So
Yes,
ladies
we
and gentlemen, if you've got
are.
popcorn, sit back and relax because Jamie's got the stack.
So the first 5 I got were from the dollar bin at my LCS, which I'm going to be digging through this Friday because I found some cool stuff. But starting off with some stuff I need for my new 52 run, I got Legion of Superheroes number 11.
Ah, very good.
Nice.
Got Legion again 17.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
And then we got Legion 18.
Thanks, Booge.
Yep, these are good stuff.
All right. Another
These
one
are all
from
dollar bin, right?
Yep.
Nice.
This one is one I needed again from New 52, and this is Captain Atom number 4.
Nice.
I have every new 52 book, and I paid. Well, I got a discount because of my discount at my shop, but I didn't buy them for $1. I wasn't buying them for $1.
Yeah, I know.
They're looking nice.
Remember when they used to say John the Lion at $2.99?
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't last long.
No.
One that completed a series for me because Uncle Gary talked about it famously, probably not too long ago. But this is issue 3 of Barnstormers.
Oh, so good. Wait till you read that.
I had the
Very
first
good.
2, couldn't find it. The third one, found it in dollar bin. I was like, yeah.
It's a good book.
Score.
So those are my dollar books. And now I got a stack that Dan sent me from his dollar trip that I needed. But the first one was actually a facsimile I needed, Batman 618.
Nice.
So he got that from
Very
picked that
cool.
up for me. Then he picked up 2 Blue Devil books for me, which was a shocker. So this is DC Comics presents Superman and Blue Devil 96.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
And
Why is he
then-
blue?
Because he's the devil.
Yeah.
And then The Adventures of Superman 49. I knew we were gonna go, so I just kept going.
Yep.
Nice. That's a cool cover.
And he's horny.
Yeah.
That's what
He's
happens.
very horny.
Now,
Barnstormers is great, Booge.
with my never-ending conquest to get Detective Comics 500 hit up instead of 250, because that'll be the next goal after this. Yeah, Dan ran through a gauntlet for me. So we're gonna start off with Detective. I'll go through these quick. 552.
Oh, that's God. That is a great cover.
Yes.
That is a great.
Little beat up, but
That's all right. That's all right.
I love that cover.
That's a great cover.
We got 580. Nice Two-Face cover.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that cover made our Two-Face
Mhm.
show.
It did. There's a couple in here for the Two-Face that made it. 584.
There you go.
We have 588.
You know what? If you get Detective 500 up, that is very respectable, my friend. So
Yeah.
Yes. Because then after that, I think I'm going to work on getting maybe 250 up, possibly. But I'm going to start with action and then get detectives as I go. 640.
like it.
Very cool. Mm-hmm.
We have 641.
Oh, it's a good cover.
643.
Another good one.
Mm-hmm.
Fly through these. 645.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Let's see, we got 646.
Mm-hmm.
648.
Yeah.
Really love this one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Batman covers rarely disappoint.
Yeah.
Very true.
649.
Oh, that's so good.
Mm-hmm.
650.
Mm-hmm.
652.
Very
Oh,
cool.
okay. Huntress
Yes.
showing some hindquarter.
653 with Huntress again.
Yes.
$6.54.
Yeah, that's so good. That's great cover.
Yeah. Here's the giant bat ears of $6.55.
Mm-hmm.
Got $6.57.
Yeah.
Very cool.
$6.58.
Wow. Dan really did hook you up there.
Yeah, he did. He's like, they had a lot in the dollar, so I just started grabbing stuff. $6.68.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Mm-hmm.
As bat.
Yeah, as bat. $6.71.
Another great Kelly Jones cover.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. This one I think was really cool. This is issue 700, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But it comes with his own protective sleeve over it.
Nice.
Yep.
And I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's sealed for your protection.
And this is the cover inside.
Oh, cool. And that's number 700.
Yeah. Slip that one back in real fast.
Just slip it in really fast.
Yeah, really fast, so no one knows. It's like a guess game. Oh. All right, that's good. And then we got 704.
I love that.
Yeah, it's a good one.
709.
Mm-hmm.
723.
Yeah, another great one. Avalanche.
738. Some Bane action.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
739. The Two-Face.
There's a great Two-Face cover.
Yeah, it is.
Another Bane one with 740.
Oh, it's a reprise.
Yeah.
Batman.
I like the Joker.
Yep.
Help.
Yep. Help.
We got 745.
Oh, that's cool.
Then we got almost done. 752.
Oh, great Ivy.
Which was this one? 753.
Very cool.
759.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one. 761. I like the animated series feel on this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does have that feel.
Yeah, that's Johnson was doing those covers like that. Very noir.
I love this one. 766.
Yeah. Nice little mugshot.
Yeah. 769.
Very cool.
771.
Very nice.
772.
Oh, that's neat.
I like Hungarians. Like, I love that. I have them all, but I love it. 773.
Yeah, I do have them all. Oh, that's a vicious cover.
Mm-hmm. Little Catwoman with 780.
Oh, Tim Sale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. These two are probably my favorites from the stack. So this is 817.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's a great story too.
Yeah, it is.
And then actually these three. 818.
Yep. That was a great Two-Face story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then 819.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice cover. I like that one.
And to wrap it all up, we have 851.
That is very cool.
That is.
Oh, so that's everything.
Wow. And what's your stack of detective?
A lot of breaks.
Mm.
There's still a lot of big issues that need to get bought to fill in those gaps. So especially that McFarlane year 2.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where that is just expensive in its own right.
Yep, I could dig it.
I think the first detective I bought off the rack was like $441. It was a 100-pager.
Yeah. Oh, of course it was. It's 100-pager.
100-pager. When I first started getting them, that's what I was buying, the 100-pagers, man.
Oops, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. Yep, bam. I felt the same way. I was like, I gotta get this done. Dan's not here. I got screen time.
Well, you definitely, you got screen time because of Dan.
Yeah.
So there you go. So Dan set it up.
And don't worry, next week I'll have more when I go through that dollar bin. Actually, because that was just one short box I went through for the 5. So I'm like, oh, okay, now I got to go through the other like 20. So
yep.
It's gonna be a good time. But that about wraps it up for this episode. Stay tuned, everybody, for Uncle Gary Showcase. What is the keywords for tonight?
Room of.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for taking a little bit of your time on a Saturday night to hang out with us and see what we bought this week. As always, I'm Jamie, J-Dub. With me, Sale, the Slab Guy or Slab God, or, Guy Slab Sale. Down below, the Ric Flair of comments, Uncle Gary himself. Ladies and gentlemen, this was fun. Check out immediately following Uncle Gary Showcase, starting about now.
All right. We're going to do the intro, or are we just going to
intro coming up?
Got to have an intro.
Got to. Stand by, folks. Here we go.
Don't go anywhere. All right. Thank you for joining the showcase. Our keyword today was room of brr. So what was it, fellas? You seem to know.
Chamber of Chills.
Chamber of Chills.
Chamber of Chills, yep.
Yes, it is. So I just completed that set. So I figured this would be a good time to show them. There's an original volume of the Atlas ones. We're not doing that, but this is the 70s Marvel ones, volume 2. And it went 25 issues. So we will show them all here. And again, look at the word balloons. Again, the DC didn't have word balloons. Marvel's does. Oh, it's mad. It's insane. And yet a fire-breathing nightmare in the heart of the city. Run, girl, run. But there's nowhere to run. We're trapped. Run might have been all you needed if you even needed that.
Yeah.
Danger, open pit. They're running toward that. So, but and look at the dragon in the corner like that. But Chamber of Chills 1. So
that's awesome. So you're saying that these are reprints? You said that, or
these are reprints? Yeah, these are reprinting the older older Atlas horror books of the stories of the of the 50s. So, and DC books of the era were all new stories. Unless it was 100-page or something and had extra material in there. Yeah. Oh, it's got some great covers. Here's number 2. I believe this is a Buhner. Yep. Oh, nice.
Nice, Pam.
That's
awesome. There you go.
Wow. Good job, Pam. Completed 94 to 300. Yeah. I hear that. Adult, you as a god. You're a goddess. Nice. Mm-hmm. Chamber of Chills 2. Here we go. This old parchment claims there's some kind of vampire buried in that old Indian mound outside. Who do they think they're kidding? Do we need all that?
Yeah, right.
Right at the monster from the mound. That's all we needed, right?
Yeah.
We didn't need all that other, especially the And here we got a different logo, the bat and the. So they went from the dragon to the bat logo.
Yeah, Mr. Keith's got a question. This is the horror line for Marvel, correct?
Yeah, let's see. Chamber of Chills, right? These are Marvels. The original Chamber of Chills, I think it was Atlas, but it could have been another. It could have been another company they bought the rights from and had the rights to do it, because a lot of the horror books Marvel had in the 70s were reprinting Journey into Mysteries. That was horror, because before Thor started in 83, 1 to 82 were horror books. Marvel Tales was a horror book until later on, where it became a Spider-Man reprint book. And Marvel had quite a few of the horror tales. Mystic was a horror book that Marvel had, and I have a few issues of Mystic. So the Marvel books of the 70s, Chamber of Darkness, or Tower, I think it was Tower of Darkness. Tower of Darkness was the only Marvel horror book of the 70s that was not of where they had ongoings that was not reprints, and those were all new stories. Here's Chamber Chills 3. So here we go. We got more dialogue. Dear
More
Lord,
dialogue.
Dad, what killed him? I don't know, but I heard him screaming something about the thing on the roof. Oh, there we go. Again, that's
That's a wicked cover, though.
It is.
It is a wicked cover. It is a wicked cover, but it's just interesting. Like I said, the DC house style was not a whole lot of dialogue on the covers of Marvel. Let's fill them up. At last, on Tresser, I take my revenge. And you know what? That's okay. I don't mind that. That's a Buhner cover there. So
I like that one.
That's still creepy.
Yeah, still creepy. You know, you want them to be creepy. Oh, here we go. This one's not so bad either. Rise, Demon, and Slay. So that's all right.
Less is better.
Yeah.
Less is better. That's what I'm saying. Right? Well, I guess it was just I guess I was just imagining I heard something, daughter. There's nothing moving out here. Yeah. You know, he could have just said, "There's nothing moving out here."
Thanks for throwing in the accent too. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I thought you might like that. You know, and got a hot farmer's daughter, so you know that's always good. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Weldon. Well, look at these things. Weldon. Weldon, where the devil are you hiding, Weldon? Get back here and help me track down that werewolf. You know, it could have been, where are you? Well, you know, in these names.
Weldon.
Weldon, where are you? Yeah, but there we go.
I wonder if he's related to Waldo. Where's Waldo?
Where's Weldon?
I
The
found
werewolf
him.
got him.
Now we have an unprecedented thing that's getting ready to happen.
Oh God.
Oh gosh.
There's an issue without dialogue.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Do we need dialogue?
Nope. That says it all right there.
I wait in the dungeon. That, you know, this is saying, look, another dead guard that this thing has gone through. Yeah,
Yep.
we don't need anything else than that. Come on.
You know what? That reminds me of like the Johnny Quest opener from the cartoon.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know?
Like the mummy coming through. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. That's all you need. And look, oh my God, 2 in a row. 2 in a row.
Ooh, we're going for a streak here.
Yep.
I was the man in the ways.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Very cool, right?
Very cool.
Very cool.
I like that.
Yeah, you don't need any more. All right, now we're gonna put some dialogue in. Ha ha! Don't look so worried, Mister. As long as the thing is on ice, he's as harmless as a kitten.
As it's melting.
Yeah, he's melting. Things are melting.
Get your schmelting pot.
Yep, there you go. He's reaching. And this went 25 issues, by the way.
I'm surprised that guy's sticking around though. That one guy would be like,
Yep.
bolting.
Harry, the statues they're moving, they aren't just statues, they're alive. You know what you need here? They're alive.
They're alive.
That's it.
Yes.
And actually, you don't even need that because up here it says they live again.
Mm,
The things on Easter Island, they live again.
very true.
So, you know, here we go. Oh, let's see. Gosh, here we go. The snow makes everything more beautiful, like a palace of ice crystals. But did you notice it seems to be growing suddenly colder?
That's
Wow. When would we need to know that the snow makes everything more beautiful?
Yeah,
Come
right.
Too
Come on.
much exposition.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here? The ice monster coming. And even then. Oh, Jesus. All right. This one, not so bad. Go right on in, Miss Jones, and meet our son.
Ooh.
Ooh. A
That
mansion.
looks like a Mary Jane.
It does look like a Mary Jane, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The Mary Jane.
That could very well be a Ramita cover. I'm not sure. But it does look like Mary Jane. Chamber of Chills 13.
Yep.
All right. This is a Buhner. I can tell that real quickly. Now this, what words are needed? Right?
Yeah.
You got the rats. You got the skull. Come on.
Yeah, you got horror. You don't need anything else. You get the corner box. It's telling you it's chamber kills. You do not need.
Boosh. That's
Yeah,
killer.
that's
In more
good.
ways than one.
Yep. Here we go. I've done it. I've escaped those accursed, accusing eyes. At last, I'm safe.
Oh.
Death's dark eyes.
Quentin says, but that was so eloquent, Gary.
Oh well, thank you, Quentin.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they're gonna put those words out there, the least I can do is just kind of spruce them up a little bit, right? So here we go.
Making every cover a little bit better.
Okay. Now I don't mind the dialogue when it's kind of snarky, right? So here we go. Chamber Chill 16. It's midnight, darling. Time to unmask. But I'm not wearing a mask, darling. All right. So I'm digging that. It's midnight, darling. Time to unmask. I'm not wearing a mask, darling. He threw the darling in just to be an extra dick. Okay, so I don't mind that. He's talking some smack. So I can dig that.
Oops. Sorry. I think I killed Pam's comment.
You did.
Yeah.
I got it.
All right.
I don't know what's so weird. I always have people explain to me exactly what's going on in the moment right before I see a supernatural monster. Pam, exactly. You know what?
Mr. Keith.
That was Mr.
Very
Keith.
hard. The corner box is great. And what's cool is the different Marvel titles all had corner boxes that were pretty cool. This was the one I just got to complete it. Stay back. Don't you recognize me? I'm your husband. No, I don't. And you know what? I don't mind that dialogue there. Once upon a werewolf. I don't mind that. You know, so what's going on with the tree or whatever the hell that is behind?
Oh.
There's something else going on there. But
That's what I want to know.
yeah, or is it another werewolf? All right. Here we go. Number 18. Run, darling. My shotgun blasts have no effect on that thing. Okay, you know what? We don't need that. He's already shooting at it.
Mhm.
You can already see it's still coming.
Yeah.
So we don't need to. But
Run. That's all you probably
run. Yeah, run might have done it. Okay. Run might have done it. Okay. I've got to warn the world before it's too late. The four-armed men are coming. That doesn't look like a man. That's not a man. That's a four-armed man. That's a demon. That ain't no man. There we go.
And he's wearing the nice booty shorts too.
Yeah, he is. Macabre menace in the Marvel.
Because every explorer needs to explore a damp, dark tunnel with booty shorts.
Mhm.
Well, that's how you get into a damp, dark tunnel. If you wear your booty shorts. There you go. Okay, we came to this place to rob the corpses, not be killed by them. So this is one Sal needs because it's midnight in the morgue.
That's right.
So this will be on Sal's hit list now.
Yes.
Yep. Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
I don't mind this dialogue here. Yeah.
That's all right.
Yes, I don't mind that.
It's short and sweet to the point.
Mhm.
Well, right, and it's little bit of snark. I didn't come here to get killed by him. Here we go. No words on this. We didn't need any words. You know.
I feel confused. I need words.
Yeah. Question: what lurks beneath the big top? Answer: to learn the secret, you must die. Wow. And they changed the colors on the corner box too, which is great.
Yeah.
You know what they say about a guy with 4 arms? 4 sets of gloves?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
He can count to 20.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so here's some snark that I really love. Welcome, my friend. Ready for your day's first shave? All right, I'm good with this. I am really good with that. So it's talking shit to him. Yeah, 22. Morning's madness.
Nice.
And the tough thing about these is you want them nice. So I when I see them, I don't just buy them.
He's pretty
handy. Yeah, yes, he is. Yes, he is. I want these in nice shape. So I also got a new 25 because my 25 was a little beat up, and I replaced that at the same time I finished this set. Here's one of the last ones I got too. Frenzied fear from the heart of the darkest jungle, the secret of the gorilla man.
Nice.
Yeah, we don't need anything. Dude doesn't need to say anything. He's getting
his ass handed to him.
He's getting ape handled. Yeah, he's about to get
safe word. Say the safe word.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Or as Peyton Manning would say, Omaha.
Omaha.
There you go. All right, 24. Lord, no. Skeleton, what is happening? There you go. Lord, no. Even here in outer space, the monster lurks outside. What? Okay, we see he's in outer space. Why do we need that exposition?
Because he's outside.
Because he's outside. And now it truly is a corner box. It was a corner circle. Now it's a corner box. This is the first issue with the corner box. And then the last issue, and then I do have a couple bonus things for you. Ooh. Chamber Chills 25. Moomba! He haunts the jungle night. Moomba. We don't need no more than that.
100 men versus one gorilla man.
There's the last Chamber Chills. And because it was so close verbally, with the words, I figured we'd do giant-sized chillers.
Ooh. Curse of Dracula.
There's giant-sized chillers, one with Dracula and Lilith. This one's got a little bit of value to it.
Okay.
This book here.
So I guess they're trying to decide where to eat for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like, pick a place already.
Yeah, they said they wanted to eat Italian, so I sent them Sal's address.
Yeah, well, they don't like the garlic. My blood is infused with garlic.
I can hear Sal. They come to the door, suck on these meatballs.
Yeah. Oh, shit! There you go. Garlic meatballs. There you go.
That's right.
So that was a one and done. This giant size chillers, but then they did a kind of a series of giant size chillers where they did one a year. And here's number one.
Oh, okay.
Closer, just another step closer. There's no place to run. The monsters are everywhere. Right.
It says monsters, but there's one.
Well, there's another guy who's behind there. See?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So there's giant size one. So the one I needed, I'd been looking for a while, and I would find it, and then it'd be beat to hell. And I'm like, I can't do that. I finally found this for a decent price, and I was really happy with it. You ask what the future holds in store for you, mister, then look at this. The answer's in the cards. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That guy's screaming in the cards. I don't think this is right.
he's being choked out.
Yeah.
And the hands are getting, so that's pretty cool. Yeah.
That is cool.
Giant size chillers 2. And then to finish it up, giant size chillers 3. I love this cover.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Night of the Gargoyle.
Mm-hmm. So.
That isn't Goliath.
Mm-hmm. No, it is not. So there we go. Like it. And those are the giant size chillers. So there you go. Some Marvel horror. Yes, very Lovecraftian.
I actually have 2 Chamber Chill issues, 14 and 15.
14 and 15. You don't have the slab one, though, do you?
No, I do not. I didn't know there was a slab one.
What number was that? Did you take
20.
that?
20 was a slab one.
We got to get Sal. Is it? Was he right? He's right. It's 20. So there you go.
Sal's already marking prices down for it as we say.
Completed run of Chamber of Chills, the 70s version. So
very nice.
Very nice. Very nice. Nothing like Bronze Age horror
to fill your night.
To get your groove on. Yep. So
all right. Well, that was a great showcase, Uncle Gary.
Thank you.
The room of Burr has spoken once again. Well, everyone, again, thank you for sticking around for Uncle Gary's showcase. Thank you for everyone in the chat. Thank you, everyone at home. This has been fun. This has been great. We will see you all in the next one.
See ya.